So today I'm actually going to be doing a explainer video. Like I said, I'm going to be switching up how I schedule everything. I have everything written down, but today I'm just going to do an explainer video, and then you guys won't have to see another one for like 2 weeks or something. But today we're going to be talking about the low lunge. Alright, I've been doing this a little bit. I actually corrected how I was doing it. I realized I was doing it wrong. Sorry about that, you guys. So sorry. I'm still on this journey with you guys. Remember that. Please remember that when watching these videos. But the low lunge is... it looks like this. As you can see, your knee is... your calf is stood up, your knee is bent, and then your body, or your legs, your thigh is coming back down, your other thigh is coming up, down as well onto the ground, your knee is on the ground, and then you flatten your other calf as well as that foot. So there's a few things that this does. This works out your back, your hips, your thighs, your core. This works on a whole bunch of different stuff. And we're going to talk about all the benefits right now. So, first and foremost, when you're doing the back bend, what you're doing is, like I said, you're doing a back bend. So what you're doing is you're improving your posture. Not only are you improving your posture, but you're actually stretching out your neck as well. You're alleviating some of that back pain, and you're stretching out the neck to alleviate some of the pain from there as well. The next part of the back bend that I want to talk about is the chest. It is a chest opener. What that means is, because it's a chest opener and you're doing the back bend as the chest opener, what's happening is you're not just opening, but you're stretching it out as well. So you're improving your breathing and you're improving your blood circulation. So with that being said, if you have respiratory problems or something like that, I highly recommend this pose. Next, it works on your core. Now, it doesn't work on your core a lot, but what it does do is it stretches your internals out. Like I said, it's stretching out your rib cage and whatnot so that it can alleviate pressure and allow for better breathing and circulation. So you're stretching that out as well as your core. And when you stretch your core out, what you're essentially doing is you're improving your digestion. Better functionality in your bodily organs. That's it. In the pelvic area, what you're going to find is that it stretches out your hips, your thighs, your groin, your hamstrings, and your quadriceps. This also works on your booty. A lot of people don't like to talk about this, but this actually helps to shape your booty. If you... For example, if you're insecure about your butt because it's a little bit saggy, this is a great way to shape it to where it actually, gets it up there. Because of the tension that you're putting, because of the tension that you're relieving from your hips and whatnot, what that's essentially doing is that's creating more of a tightened muscle. So you have more of a way to shape it because of the form that you're in. It's going to round out. But it also widens the hips a little bit because as you're stretching your legs out and whatnot, when you're in the pose, here are all the benefits, by the way. While you're in the pose, what is essentially happening is you're essentially widening it out just because you are separating your hips so much from each other. And so because you're having to do this on both sides, this is actually helping to stretch it out a little bit longer as well. So there's also that bit. This pose also strengthens your knees. This is going to be the last bit of this. But this actually strengthens your knees because while you're in that pose, you're having to hold up your one knee and then you're relaxing the other. So all tension is in one knee. And so you're trying to get your knee to endure that kind of strain, and so that it can endure more later. And so therefore you're strengthening your knees since you have to switch, obviously. A few other things to note about this pose, the benefits of this pose, is that you actually build your mental focus. It's sort of a way, well, I mean, all physical activity builds your focus, but with this one, you feel the tension, you know that you want to get out of it, but you're building your mental focus and telling yourself, no, you have to keep going. Another thing is that because of these tensions and whatnot, this actually helps to build your body awareness, surprisingly enough. And it's almost a way to feel like almost each muscle individually. And I don't know, it's hard to explain to you guys. You just have to do the pose and try it out yourself. But I must warn you, if you have cardiac problems, do not do this pose. Don't do it. If you have cardiac problems, don't do it. Alright, that was it for this one, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy.